Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Road to Glory. And today, guys, hopefully we have got the Amethyst Steve Nash. We've got a chance of getting him. We're going to hopefully be able to spin the wheel because we have logged on for every day since the game has released. 2K dropped a 23GB patch today, which is ridiculous. Like, that is bigger than some complete games. Just as a patch, it took so many hours to download. But there we go. So we get 150 MT, and I'm pretty sure if we continue, we get a chance at spinning this wheel. So let's see what we can get, and let's see if we can get lucky. So anything's good other than the MT, really. Let's see, we've got a normal pack on there. We want the tokens are great, or an Amethyst Steve Nash. So we have to stop it. Let's stop it there. No idea if that's good. It's just not, is it? We get 300 tokens. That board stopped really, really quickly. It's a shame it didn't keep going for a little bit longer to draw up the suspense, but you know what? It's 300 MT for nothing. And of course, we only get the one spin for that. So, oh, look at that for a challenge. 5 tokens for winning an unlimited game by 15 points. If we were playing online, that would be fantastic. Win a triple threat game by defeating your opponent with an evolution player in your lineup, nice and easy. And win a game of domination by defeating your opponent with a full lineup of evolution players. So we've nearly got enough to do a full squad, but we don't quite have a full squad yet. So if we come down here, we've got an exclamation mark here because the next set of the weekly challenges are live. And again, they're going to be exactly the same challenges and amounts as the first week were, but we haven't even completed them yet, so we're definitely not going to be going into week 2 just yet. In terms of domination, we did go ahead and play the Nuggets. We went ahead and beat them, so we finished the first conference and we got those 3 more tokens for getting the 15 stars, so we're back up to 3 tokens. We can go ahead and pick up our 9th emerald, and we might as well just go ahead and get Boogie Cousins, why not? So we only need 1 more, and we are at that sapphire board and getting our hands on that George Muresan. In terms of the other challenges, spotlight challenges, we've been doing work. We are now on the 15th challenge, so we completed this one, which was nice and easy. No requirements or anything, just win the game. And now we are down to the last 3. So use Dwyane Wade and score 25. And then we've got these 2 to look forward to as well. So super, super exciting for those. We've got some outcomes here. That's just us getting outbid, trying to buy cards for 750. But it's not quite working. But we do have the next collector level. We've hit it, and we get 10 tokens. Fantastic. So for getting the 125 cards, we get the 10 tokens, which is now, of course, enough to get us up to the sapphire level. So let's just pick up Jamal Crawford. Why not? And yeah, at the end of the day, these emeralds aren't going to touch the floor for us, but a sapphire definitely will. So we just need 3 tokens now, and we will pick up George Muresan, which I've heard some super, super good things about. So, onto the evolution page, we've got Dwyane Wade that is kind of getting there a little bit. I mean, I don't really want to use him too much more. But in this next challenge with D Wade, obviously, we've got a score with him. So, he'll be over 100 points already. We come down here and we've got Anthony Simmons and Torrey Craig that have both been completed. So, Anthony Simmons, we only needed to get like 8 points or something with him. And Torrey Craig, I managed to complete him in 1 game. He just needed 30 points, 12 boards. We managed to get that in 1 game. And he actually becomes an absolute beast. So he gets 5 more gold badges. He gets decent boost to his acceleration, his speed, and his shooting as well. It goes up to a 76 mid-range and an 84 3-ball. So Torrey Craig, definitely going to be a bit of a beast. Let's evolve him and get him to a sapphire level. So Dwyane Wade is now the only evolution card we have. So we definitely need to be jumping back into unlimited domination at some point and picking him up. One thing to note, I haven't actually got my pre-order packs, which is a little bit annoying, not going to lie. We did, of course, get the Legend Edition, so we were due 3 weekly packs, I think. Heat check one and a normal one, but we've got nothing so far. So fingers crossed with this patch. They're still working on things behind the scene, and fingers crossed we will be able to get them in due course, because I was looking forward to opening some packs today, not going to lie. But anyway, guys, that's going to do for the first part of this video. I'll check in with you when we've done a few more games. Alright guys, so we are back and it is the next day. So when we log in now, hopefully we will see the weekly rewards that we are going to get for every day for logging in, and then the final reward at the end of it. Now I have heard a couple of people have actually got another spinny wheel thing when they've got this first one. So we get 250 MT, and at the end of the week we might get 25 tokens, which is super, super nice. So are we going to be lucky and get this glitch thing where it spins the wheel? I think we are. Okay, we are. Let's go. We can spin the wheel. And I think this does have the 25 tokens on. So it's got 25 tokens. We've got packs. We've got some MT. So let's just see where we are going to go, and we're going to get a pack out of it. So that's pretty sick. I'll take that. So it's just a base league pack, I assume it is. But I believe we have got some good stuff out of these before. So we have 6 packs. Hey, finally, we've got our pre-order packs have come through, which is great. And we have done a game of domination. So we beat the Suns, which takes us into the... where are we? Yeah, into the Pacific Division. So we're making a start on them, which is great, but we have got 6 packs to get open. So let's get these domination packs out of the way first, and then let's move on to the pre-order packs, and then the free pack just for logging in for the day. So definitely log into your consoles today, guys, because obviously that is not meant to be the case. You're not meant to get the spinny wheel until the end of the week, but I don't know if they're going to give it again at the end of the week. It would be cool if they did. But anyway, our Evo player for the Suns is Macao Bridges. All right, that's cool. Right, so let's go with the base league award is the worst pack. So this is the free one that we just got a second ago. Are we going to get anything out of this? I'll take a silver player, to be honest. And we get Brook Lopez. All right, it's better than nothing. And we get a duplicate coach. Right, and then we'll go for the Standard League Award Pack. Now, I believe this is a pack we pulled Kawhi Leonard earlier in the series from, so let's see what we can get out of this. We can't get him, but we can get a bronze player. Again, not great, and another duplicate coach. And then from the Heat Check pack, fingers crossed we can get a Heat Check because they sell for so much MT. I don't actually know what the background looks like for Heat Check, but I don't think we got one. We didn't, but we did get a silver Nicholas Batum. That's pretty sick. Alright, so we've done alright there out of a few packs. And one of the things that 2K did change in the patch yesterday is you can now search for players in the collection, which is fantastic. Such a welcome back addition. I don't know why they got rid of it in the first place, but it is great they have brought it back and they actually listened to us. But again, the fact they took it out in the first place is a little bit concerning. Anyway, let's just discard some of these shoes, get a bit more MT. I'm really trying to, like I say, keep on top of everything in the club this year. We're making as much money as is physically possible, and we have just about hit 150,000 MT, which isn't too bad for a no money spent series. These are bronzes, so these can all go. Absolutely worthless, but they're worth, well, I guess they're not worthless because they're worth 250 MT. We've got some uniforms and then some more logos for doing domination. So, daily challenges, win a game in domination, easy enough. I'll get that one done. Unlimited by 10 points, get 3 tokens. We won't do that. We're not heading online just yet. And then the weekly ones, we've got to win 5 games unlimited. Again, not going to happen. Another 9 games of domination. We should be able to do that one. And then in terms of the monthly ones, we're actually nearly there on the card evolutions. 7.5k should be coming our way. 14 more games of domination gets us another 5k. And we're not on Triple Threat Online just yet. But for the rest of today's video, I'm going to be jumping into Triple Threat Offline. We're going to play through 4 games. We're going to get 4 wins, and we're going to get the 3 tokens that we need to get up to 10 tokens, and to go ahead and come down here and pick up George Muresan, because we are at the Sapphire board now, and I've seen so many gameplays with this guy. I have heard so many good things about this card. 13 gold badges, 2 silver, 7'7", an absolute monster. So super excited to get him on to the squad. And then in tomorrow's video, we're going to start looking at the value of some of these silver players that we've got. And I think we're going to sell off all of the silvers we have. Because we're not going to lock in any collections until... Well, we might do one, though. That's the thing. So complete any Western Conference team from the 20 collection, and you get 20 tokens. The same for East. So, obviously, for the actual collection themselves, you get 20 tokens. So you'd be getting 40 tokens for locking in 2 sets. So you get 80 tokens for 2 sets. So I definitely think that is going to be worth it. But as for the rest of them, I think they're just going to be way outside of a price range at this point in the game. So yeah, that is going to be something we're going to have to really keep an eye on. But for now, I'm going to jump into some Triple Threat Offline, and I'll catch up with you guys when I have the W's. Alright, so here we are, guys, at the end of the 4th game of Triple Threat Offline. And these have been super easy. If you don't know how to beat Triple Threat Offline, basically you call a quick ISO and you do that. Just one crossover and you get straight to the rim every single time. So absolute breeze to get through these games. All 4 of them were so quick. I don't really play any defense either. Just let the AI score. They get it done quicker, and that means you can get through the games quicker as well. So we get 225 MT for that. Now, in all of the games so far, the vault has been red. So we played 8 or 9, I think, now, and we haven't got the vault once. So maybe this is going to be the time that it's actually going to give it to us. But either way, we're getting 1 token at the end of it, and that puts us up to 10. And we do have a pack for a free agent card to open up as well. So we'll see who we get out of that. But first off, we have got to see if we are going to get lucky enough to get the vault this time around. Let's have a look, and it is still locked. I think my account might be like cursed or something. It's just going to be locked forever. But we get the token. That is all that matters. So yeah, in 8 games so far, we haven't got the vault once. Oh no, 7 wins. We haven't got it once, which is a little bit depressing. You know, I would like to get 10 tokens or that diamond Cliff Hagen, that'd be nice, or a pack. Not too fussed about the MTU amounts, but yeah. Moving on in Triple Threat Offline, I definitely think we're going to go up to 15 in the time being, just to get that gheorghe. I think he could be a really, really nice addition to the squad at the small forward position, because currently we are running Torrey Craig there, who is a very good card. With his evolution, he becomes a bit of a beast. 84 3-point shot and some really, really solid defense. But we can go over here. What do we got down here? Something's flashing at me. And we are going to get 50 MT, win a triple threat by defeating your opponent by 2 points. 50 MT is better than no MT, only just, but still. Then we go ahead and get our triple threat award pack, which is, of course, a free agent, so pretty irrelevant. We get Kawhi, but it is another card in the collection. And, of course, we do have 10 tokens, so let's go and get the big fella. The guy who's going to be the starting centre in our team is going to go into the triple threat offline lineup as well. George Muresan, welcome to the squad. So we're going to have him as the starting centre and Shaq as the backup centre for the time being. Shaq's out of contract, so you can go straight in. And now we have what people are saying is the best centre in the game at the moment. So he does have a bit of post moves as well. 80 post hook isn't too bad. Obviously, no 3-point shot. 62 mid-range is kind of workable, I guess. But 87 block, 81 interior defense, and then 86 defensive and 83 offensive rebounding. In terms of Mike D'Antoni's boost, he's going to get +4 to his speed and driving dunk. And I think both of those are pretty irrelevant. So his driving dunk goes up to a 50, and his 49, and his speed goes up to 32. So neither of those boosts are very good at all, but it doesn't matter. We've got him. We've got our first sapphire of the year from the token reward board. Now, down here, we do have Macao Bridges now that we got earlier, so we need to get 6 steals with him and get 50 points, and he gets 5 badges, and he gets some decent boost to some of his stats. Nothing crazy. Things like pass vision and shot IQ, they're not really that important, are they? Even, pass IQ, pass accuracy, it's not great. So we'll do it just because, I want to get all these guys involved, but he's definitely not going to be staying in the team, that's for sure. In terms of Dwyane Wade, I've been umming and ahhing about this guy so much, but I think we might go ahead and make him into an amethyst, because he does get another 6 gold badges, but his stats actually become really, really nice. So 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 88 speed with ball, 94 vertical. He gets a 90 driving dunk, which is really nice. He gets an 83 ball, which is workable, and an 85 mid-range, which at this point of the game is pretty good, and an 88 driving layup. So I know for that last one, we have to score 600 points with him. We've still got to get another 274 points? 284 points with him to get him up to the next level. So it's a lot of work, but of course he is needed. He's necessary. Oh, not in freestyle. Where am I going? In the spotlight challenges. So we have to score 25 points in this next challenge with him. So that's going to make a bit of a dent in him. Maybe we go ahead and score 30 or 40 with him. And suddenly we don't need to play too many more games with him, dedicated to him scoring, to get him up to the next evolution level. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Super exciting for the next couple weeks. There's so much going on. Like I said, we are going to take a look at all the silvers we've got in the collection and look at selling them, and then just focusing in on one collection from the east, one collection from the west, getting 80 tokens, because then 80 tokens will make a massive difference to us. We'll obviously be able to get the 9 more required to get us up from the sapphire board to the ruby one. So 9 times 6 will be 54, so we'll still have 36 or so tokens left, so we'll be able to get 2 rubies as well, which would be pretty nice. I'm not actually too clued up on the best rubies this year, it has to be said. Looks like Corey Maggotti's been taking the most. Oh no, Ray Allen I've heard actually good things about. Other than him though, doesn't really look like there's too many people that are standing out. But still, we've got to go through it. Leandro Barbosa actually, I have heard good things. 30 gold badges, Jesus. 6'3", 86 3 ball and 86 ball handling. No defense, but 96 speed. Damn, that's a one quick boy. So yeah, that would be really cool. We'll be able to get up to the ruby level straight away, and of course we would hopefully be able to get up a little bit higher on here because we're completing 2 sets. So that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said, as usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.